Hello YouTube, I'm Aussie Dranza, and this is episode 3 of our Pokemon TCGO ranked matches. I am a little bit behind on filming some stuff, so I wanted to get you guys a match against a ranked opponent. So we've done pretty well in our previous ranked games. I think we've won everything. Hoping to find a pretty tough opponent, maybe someone who can beat this really random jank deck that I've built. And leave your deck ideas in the comment section, because if I get the cards, I'll definitely want to try them out. I'm new to Pokemon cards, so definitely want to see what you guys can come up with. As you can see, we've got Kangaskhan, which is, if you've watched my earlier matches, is a pretty good start for us. My opponent, however, has White Kirurem, so pretty strong there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this Grass Energy on Kangaskhan, which is great because the next turn I'm going to call for Family and get myself a Noibat and Celebi. So I'm just going to end the turn. As long as my opponent has no shenanigans going, this should be a good match. Alright, so that's a bit scary because he's getting ready to use that big move there. A little bit annoying, the situation. I don't want to put another energy on him. I guess I do. I guess I'm going to put the energy on him, and I'm going to go for Call for Family anyway, because if he kills this Kangaskhan, I'm in big trouble. So I get a Noibat, and I'm going to get Celebi, which is the strategy almost all out now. Just a matter of getting energies on my Pokemon, doing as much damage to White Kirurem? I always get its name wrong. So how much damage is this guy going to do? Flip until you get a Tails. That is nasty. That is a pretty powerful move. So before I do anything, I'm just going to use this Sharon, get some extra cards. See, now I feel like it's worth using Kangaskhan to call for Family again. So what I will do is I'm going to get this energy on the Celebi, and I'm actually going to call for Family because then I can start setting up 2 Noivern and stuff like that. So although getting some damage on this guy would be fantastic. Hopefully I can survive one more turn and get some Comet Punches off. So here comes Call for Family. Dedenne might be really good against this guy. So I'm going to get the Noibat and the Dedenne. Yeah, I just think it'll be... Is this guy going to hit my... Okay, he's going to do 80 damage if he gets the right stuff. And he does, so... this Kangaskhan is knocked out. That's unfortunate, but that's the game. What I will do is actually go in with the Dedenne, and I'm going to just start trying to get as much damage off on this guy as I can. I'm going to put this Grass Energy on Dedenne, and I'll go for Energy Short, which will do 80 damage. That's pretty solid, so if he doesn't actually, he's going to defeat this Dedenne, but my Celebi should take him out next turn. And then I just got to deal with this Reshiram. Okay, so Dedenne gets taken down. That's not too worrying for me. I'm going to go into Celebi. Alright, so I think I forgot to avoid... I couldn't evolve my Noibat until this turn, I think. Who knows? Probably should have had a look. I'm going to put an energy on Celebi. I don't think I need Bianca yet. I think I can go wait to take some damage first, use a potion, put an energy down. Celebi's going to use its attack, and I'm going to switch into Noivern. Obviously, if you've watched my previous videos, you know this is the little shenanigans I like to do with the Noiverns. And now I just need to hope I can deal with this Reshiram. The funny thing is, it's better not to hit it because like Outrage does less damage. I can set up while it's trying to, you know, hit me and things. So Echolocation doesn't go off, so I'll be taking 20 damage here. Alright, so double colorless energy, I could put that on the Meloetta. I think that's what I'll do. And get it ready. And I think instead of Celebi, I mean, I got the potion, so I can definitely take another hit. So what I am going to do is I'm going to switch Celebi in. I don't need to use Bianca yet. What I'll do, I will use one of the Biancas, I think, because I do have the other one. A bit of redundancy. Okay, so I'll definitely be getting rid of the fire energy there. Whew, this one's tough. Got to think about what I'm doing. I'm going to use energy retrieval and get back to grass energies, and I will just go for the Wind Whisk. Now, I'm going to switch into the Noivern. Hopefully he doesn't have another energy. He might have, actually, I should know he has another energy, because I think he drew one using a card. Yeah, there it is. Now he's going to do a really good amount of damage, so I need this echolocation to go off. It doesn't, and that is a dead Noivern, which isn't so bad. I'll go in with Celebi, and I'm going to actually start setting up the Noivern. I still need a Dark Energy, but I'm not going to be getting that yet. Tough decisions here. So I will go for my normal attack, switch into the Noivern. Even though I've started setting it up, it's got the most chance of surviving an attack from my opponent. So there's a potion. If he doesn't kill this Noivern, I'm going to get rid of the Reshiram pretty easily. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments. There goes the Noivern though. Let me know in the comments if you like this deck. I don't know if I've been leaning forward the whole time. Sorry about that. I haven't been looking actually. Yeah, let me know how you feel about this deck, and you know, if you're enjoying seeing it, or if and is it competitive? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's competitive. Okay, so gonna chuck an energy on Kangaskhan. And then I'm just going to go for the Wind Whisk and take out this Reshiram. Kangaskhan's going to come in. I want to save Meloetta for a safe switch in. We get the Dark Energy. And I keep forgetting that's not an EX card. Thought I'd get another one. Alright, so we are in a pretty tough position, because he's only got two. He's got two prizes. It's really scary for us. So I'm going to use that Sharon, and then I'm actually going to put a Grass Energy on Kangaskhan and just go for the Comet Punch. We have so far got no heads, and we got one head. So we do 20 damage. It's not as good as our previous coin flips, but bit of damage is fine. And Palpitoad. Alright. So still a little bit worried. I didn't want to put my Celebi in just because Lampert might be able to kill it if he gets some chance to get in with it. And I think we're going to take another 20. It's okay, I've got the potion, so I'm not too worried right now. I also have the switch, which is great. But at this point, I am just going to go for potion and also use a Sharon to draw some more cards. And we get the Noibat. I'll play the Noibat. I'll play Dedenne. I'm going to put an energy on the Dedenne. And then I'm going to go for Comet Punch with Kangaskhan. So, tails, heads. Give us another heads, please. And we do. Okay, so next turn, unless I flip 4 tails, I should be able to get rid of this Lampert, but it's giving him some time to set up his other Pokemon. Okay. Just going to start getting Noibat ready. I think I do have one more Noivern in deck. So in case I draw that, I definitely want to get him prepared. It could be safer to switch Kangaskhan out and go into Dedenne here. But none of his other Pokemon actually have energies on them, so I won't be able to do any damage following that. So we got one, which is all we needed, thankfully. I'm just clicking frantically to get through them. We only got the one as well. And now he has no Pokemon with energy, so in a fairly safe spot. 2 of his Pokemon are actually weak to Celebi's attacks, so that's why he's probably switched in the Flareon just in case. And another Crushing Hammer. I have drawn lucky. I don't think I flipped lucky in this game, but I've definitely drawn very lucky. So the Psychic Energy on the Noibat. No need to use any of those cards. I think I should remove Professor Juniper. Every time I get it, I'm full of cards in hand that I actually want. Here goes the Comet Punch. Our luck still showing its normal colors. 3. Can I do 4? I am able to do 4 coin flips without. This is making up for the previous match. I think someone even commented in the previous match that I had some really lucky coin flips. Okay, still no energies from my opponent. Another energy is going to go on my Noibat, and I'm just going to keep going for Comet Punches. I probably should have switched into Meloetta by now and just started hitting with that. So, only 20 damage. On a plus note, I should be able to flip 4 heads next turn and kill this Flareon. That's likely. So I feel a bit sorry for my opponent right now. I get a second Meloetta. I'm just going to put Psychic Energy on it. I guess its second ability is actually not too bad now. I'm not sure I just want to stick with the Kangaskhan. So I'm actually going to switch in... he's not resistant to grass, is he? No. I'm going to switch in Celebi. And go for the Wind Whisk. Get 60 damage off, and what I'll do is I will switch into Meloetta. I still have to be very careful because he does only have 2 prizes to pick up, and defeating one of these Meloettas would be pretty nasty for us. Okay. Also, if anyone wants to actually have a match against me that I record, I would like to start doing that, so just... send me a message, either comment on YouTube and I'll speak to you there. I think if you saw this video on a Facebook message that I sent out, then you can also comment there and I'll get in touch. Obviously I can't verse everyone, but hopefully I can get some matches in and you guys can see yourself on YouTube. Not sure how many people watch my my channel, so that's depending. And I'll just go for a Brilliant Voice here. That'll take out the Flareon. Okay, so 2 prizes each. My opponent hasn't drawn, either they're out of energies or they just haven't drawn any of them. I run a ton of energies, I think I run too many. So if you see the first ranked match, I actually do a deck tech. Go through, have a look at how many energies I'm running, and let me know if that's actually a good amount. Because I don't know myself. I'm more of a Magic the Gathering player, so having land, let's say, if you know about Magic the Gathering, is always a good thing. I'm going to put an energy on Meloetta, and I'm going to switch into Celebi. So retreat, get rid of the energy, bring in the Celebi, and he should be able to one-shot the Palpitoad. And who will I switch into? Back into Meloetta? Yeah. So that's the whole strategy anyway, getting the Celebi in there to do some decent damage. And, usually you're meant to be bringing a Noivern in who can dodge the next round of damage. Not to mention I think its attack is sweet, where it just does 30 damage to all the benched Pokemon as well. So we've got this Magma here. All we have to do is defeat it and we should win. Alright. I probably have too much of this drawing spells. I mean, another Sharon. Here comes Noivern, so I am really prepared for my opponent. I think I'll go for a Brilliant Voice here. I'm just going to put the energy on it in anticipation of retreating it next turn. So my opponent is confused, so even if he does get the fire energy, chances are he might hit himself, so... Now he needs 2 energy to switch as well, so not looking good. No resistances, so I am just going to retreat the Meloetta and bring in the Celebi. And that should be game over. Let's just make sure of it before we count our chickens. Yeah, and Magma goes down and I win the match. So that I've actually, not bragging or anything, but you guys have seen every ranked match I've actually played, because I don't really play the game unless I'm filming. So this is all the ranked matches I've played. So the deck's doing pretty good. First deck I ever made, didn't look online, nothing, just decided to give it a go. So tell me what you think about it. Tell me about your deck. Tell me if you want to have a match, and hopefully we can get that that going. So I'm Aussie Dranza, and I will catch you guys later.